Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video. In this video we are going to be going over the response from Scopely to the statement by the community from the We the Players United post. If you haven't seen my video covering that, check it out. It will get you up to date on where we are and what Scopely here are responding to. So I'm going to go over the post. It's from GR Scopely, who is the community manager for the Walking Dead Road to Survival, and it says, first of all, thank you to our amazing community of passionate players for sharing this statement with us. Your feedback is well articulated to help guide our efforts to make our game the awesome experience our players deserve. We are just as passionate to deliver that to you. We acknowledge the points you've outlined and understand how important it is for you to see improvements so you can keep enjoying the game you love and fight for. To that end, we have been working on a number of things we believe will not only improve the game experience, but also allow for more community input and visibility into our progress. And it outlines what this will look like. It says a player council, a brain trust of committed, engaged and passionate players to help us craft a collective vision forward, a set of promises, a set of statements and commitments that outline what we strive to deliver for you in our game, a promise roadmap, which is a timeline with milestones to be regularly updated that calls out what we are doing and when to expect it. And lastly, it says it takes a lot to build, maintain and operate a rewarding experience for all of you, and we appreciate you working with us on next steps. We will start by crafting this vision with all of you now. However, please know the process will take time and will evolve as we go. Your post is an excellent starting point and gives us a perspective on the way the players currently experience our game. With collective input, engagement and alignment on vision, we are confident that together we can build the type of experiences that entice, excite and delight. We don't believe it is possible to do this without the help of our most avid players. First of all, this response came in less than 24 hours of the initial statement by We the Players United. It was a one working day, so 100% I think this is a fantastic to have that response in that sort of time frame. I think it was mainly down to the way it was presented by the people who put the statement out. Very well done. Very, very civilized. Majority of the posts in that topic as well were very civilized, very on topic, and it enabled the community managers and people involved from Scopely's side to focus on the issue rather than the drama, and that helped a lot in making this happen really quickly. So I congratulate the community on that part. Now, from the community manager's response, like I said, I think it's great that they've had a response. However, I think the majority of people, especially who have been around for a while, will know we have had responses in the past and we have had promises in the past, and those promises were not fulfilled. I did make a comment on this forum post, and that's basically what I outlined, that those promises were not fulfilled in the past. They need to be now. You've outlined 3 key things that you are aiming to introduce. Until the community sees that, I doubt they are going to back down. There's no details of a timeline in terms of when this is going to be introduced. And from what I see from the response of the community so far is that the players are going to remain united until they see action. Because like I said, and like a lot of people have said, actions will of course always speak louder than words, regardless of how thankful I and some others are at receiving this message from Scopely and from the community manager. This is a great first step, and just like it says in this response, I hope we can move forward together, because that's how you can create a better game. I see it in other games where the community and the development staff work very close together in how the game is taken forward, and those games seem to have very good, rewarding experiences. And I think that is the main thing that everyone wants going forward in Road to Survival, is an enjoyable, rewarding experience. Regardless of how much or how little money you put into the game, regardless of how much or little time you put into the game. Enjoyment is the fundamental thing when it comes to a video game. So to the next step, hopefully more information gets released soon. I will of course bring that information to you guys. Do tell me what you think about this response. Like I said, it was within 24 hours, just on. It was definitely the one working day from Scopely, and hats off to GR and hats off to JB, because they did stay late. Because they're in Europe, they did stay late to get this out to the community. So very thankful to the community managers for getting that done. Appreciate it. That should be proof enough that you are here for the community. But what we need, of course, like I said before, is action to see that the company as a whole is here for the community, not just the community representatives. Thank you very much for tuning in though, guys. that's the end of my video. More information on this to come as it is released. But as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.